Hi guys, so today we're talking about Kim and Kanye figuring out how to co-parent. Now, it has been very stormy, hearing all these different things that have been happening between both Kim and Kanye, with especially Kanye being the aggressor in the situation. But you know what's happening now? They went to a soccer match together and, they both put on a united front for the children. And this is impressive. This is something that you expect from mature adults, how they should behave. Now, Kanye has not been behaving like a mature adult, and I think he's putting that on display for the world. But at least for today or that day, he showed himself to be someone who can be trusted around, his children. And his outbursts, the things that he had been saying for the last few weeks has not helped him. Right now, he's becoming persona non grata around, Tinseltown. The latest being that, he has been disinvited from the Grammys, and that's been a big embarrassment for him. Someone who is a multi-Grammy winner, that he is no longer invited, and that I think has been a good thing, because at least what they're putting on show is that this antisocial behavior is not acceptable. I mean, this all started way back when, it's, if you follow the timeline, he's dissatisfied with the fact that, Kim and him are at the stage of a divorce. He lashed out at Pete Davidson. He was upset about it, the fact that Kim and Pete Davidson are together. He ended up in a relationship with Julia Fox, and through that relationship with her, that whirlwind, it all looked for show, and no one was surprised when a month or 6 weeks later they broke up. Then you have this whole spate of nonsensical stuff that has been happening. I mean, Kanye has been going around and saying negative things about Billie Eilish. I mean, Billie Eilish just basically was helping a fan at her event, and he felt that it was shade being thrown at Travis Scott. So of course he told her to apologize. I'm so happy that she did not. She stood her ground, and she's enjoying herself, doing her tour and her concerts. I mean, she was in Vancouver recently, and this is something that I think he's seeing, that the public and the fans really don't care about what he has to say, because he has lost credibility. Now with him showing up, being around, being a civilized human being, trying to co-parent, that's a better look for him. I mean, he said he would not go to Coachella, but Coachella can go on without Kanye. I mean, he that would be an inflated view of himself if he thinks something like Coachella would ever be cancelled because he didn't want to go. And he is getting in it with D.L. Hughley, Trevor Noah. Like, come on, like, if you're getting into arguments with comedians, that's how low as a billionaire you have fallen. So I think for Kanye, I mean, this is a good look for him now to focus, to rehabilitate his image, because the public does not want to support someone who sounds erratic and who sounds like at any point in time they could become unhinged. So let's see, we'll be watching that Kanye keeps trying to tone it down and just be a normal person. Thanks, guys.